I'm out at the Jermaine Robbins cellar, and it suddenly crossed my mind that we never talk about what we're working on. We always holding these bottles up and saying to you, hey, look at this, and then telling you about it, or describing work that we do on an ongoing basis. But I sort of thought, what are we working on right now? Just sort of gives you an idea of what an interesting place this is to work, and how much fun we have. So right now we're working on the Germain Robin side on developing and improving the infusion works. That's the infused vodka. Germain Robin, where we've added vanilla and orange peel and dark cherry infusions to our regular brandy. And we released our first batch of that a little while back, but it takes years to really figure out how to make something. And a lot depends on what happens to it after you've had it in the bottle for a year or two, and the only way to do it is to put it in the bottle for a year or two and wait and see what happens. So working on that. Now for fluid dynamics, we're working on a dry martini using a white vermouth from Andy Quaddy. We're working on a rye Manhattan, and we commissioned and just got delivery of a barrel of a custom bitter liqueur so that we can work on developing a Negroni. That would be gin, Quaddy vermouth, and this bitter liqueur we just got a barrel of. My favorite cocktail, by the way, Negroni. And then on Low Gap, we're working on figuring out what the best bottling point is for some of these whiskeys, which we will shortly have at the age of 4 years, which is what we think is the optimum time to sort of like have a young whiskey. And on developing, working on improving distillation and aging of a bourbon. And then on DSPCA 162 vodka, we're working on a raspberry infusion and on a cranberry infusion. So things are never dull. This is a wonderful place to work. We always have something going.